Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to a rebuild that I never thought I would have to do.
Just do it!
Olympique Lyon. Yes, Olympique Lyon. As we speak, this team is currently in a terrible spot, 11th in the league, right behind Lille, who are the former champions, who are 10th. There is a madness going on in France, and according to this comment in the last rebuild that we have done from Victor Montero, who says, hey, Johnny, would be nice to see a rebuild with Olympique Lyon with the likes of Juninho, Benzema, Ben Arfa, Govou, Edmilson. Yes, guys, that was something I had planned like a week ago. Then I didn't record it. Now it's time. I am someone that absolutely loved Juninho back in the day. His free kicks were all that I was watching on YouTube on a daily basis. Now today, we are here to save Olympique Lyon. We're going to do a massive rebuild with this team, and we're going to bring back, or we're going to base it off of the team that won 7 championships. The early 2000s were dominated by Olympique Lyon, and they had some incredible players back in the day as well. And of course, the Juninho regen, the second Juninho, or the second coming of Juninho, is going to be the leader of this squad. So if you guys are hyped about this one, make sure to smash that like button. And trust me, this rebuild is not like the other ones. This team is too good. So we have to hurt ourselves a little bit to make this interesting for you to watch.
I like watching people.
So how do I go ahead and make this interesting? It's gonna be easy, guys. Here you go. Top 5 players in the team released as we speak. That's 2. Paqueta, goodbye, the Brazilian center attacking midfielder. He technically would have been perfect as a Juninho replacement, but he's already here. Awar is gone as well. And with that, the pain is over. Now we start the rebuild. The top 5 players of Lyon have been released. They're gone. Otherwise, this would have been too easy. By selling the top players, we would have brought in so much money, and I could have picked and chosen a couple of players, and this rebuild would have been done within 3 seasons. So, to make things interesting, we have let go of them ones, and we have to do a rebuild now with the squad and $59 million to spend. Why is this on dollars? Oh, God, Johnny. Oh, mate. It's in Europe. Put it on euros.
Dumbass!
So back in the day, Olympique Lyon was playing a 4-3-3 type formation with Juninho in that center attacking midfield spot, with Fred up top, while Karim Benzema was slowly coming into the team as well. Florent Malouda on the left-hand side, the former Chelsea players. You guys probably know him. Sidney Govou on the right. Adou Diarra in the middle. And then Thiago in that CDM spot, along with Chris, the Brazilian centre-back with an insane free kick. I think he played for Chelsea too. So many players that we're going to go ahead and bring into the squad based on former champions of the Olympique Lyon team. But the formation is going to be a 4-3-3 attack. So let's start off with that one straight away. Immediately, the one spot that is open in this team is the center attacking midfield spot. So the Brazilian to be Juninho, or whoever we bring in really into that spot, just has to have amazing free kick accuracy. So we'll base the player that we buy off of that statistic alone mostly. So we will have to find someone here to put into that spot. And I just wonder, is there actually a Brazilian youngster that we can bring into this team, or will it have to be a somewhat established player, someone that is, let's say, a maximum of like 25, 26 years old? We'll see how that goes. But this is the team right now, guys. Dembele up top. We have Kadewere on the right. Toko Ekambi, who's currently playing at AFCON, I believe. He is there as well. Kakere, who's actually a pretty talented player, alongside Mendes. Denier is in there. The Van Dijk fake with the haircut looks quite similar when you play FIFA, and you can kind of mistake them. But because he has that haircut, I'm always like, yeah, this is Van Dijk. And I feel more confident with him on the ball. Dubois on the right back position. Diomande on the center back. Emerson on the left back. Polesbeck in that goalkeeping spot there at the moment, because obviously we have released Antonio Lopez. We have released the likes of Paqueta. We have released Awar as well. Otherwise, again, as I mentioned, it would be a shame. But look at this man right here, Cherki. I'm saying we turn Cherki into our Malouda. I think that's the way to go, because Malouda obviously was an amazing winger, and he was French. And Cherki is left-footed, 5-star, 5-star from France. I think he is set in that spot already. Oh, you know what? I was looking at the 2006 team. I am now looking at the 2007 team, the last team to win the championship in France. And that one had a 4-4-2 formation with Toulalan and Juninho in the midfield, with Kallström and Govou on the wings, Fred and Benzema up top. I guess I'll mix it up a little bit, right? I guess I'll mix it up somewhat. But Fred and Benzema were playing alongside each other in 2007 and 2008, and they were doing very well together as well. Even Milan Baros was in that team, if you consider. A very, very good player as well. Sidney Govou still was doing bits for their squad. Fred had 7 goals, 5 assists. Benzema had 20 goals, 9 assists. And Juninho had 8 goals and 10 assists in that season. So I guess maybe we'll go with the 4-4-2, but I still want Cherki to play down the wings. But then the Juninho thing, like, I enjoyed him most when he was a bit more attacking. I like Juninho later on as well, but I think just because of Juninho, I got to go with the 4-3-3, man. I want to have a Brazilian in that center attacking midfield spot that just smacks shot in from far away. This is going to be the toughest part of this rebuild, and that is finding Juninho. First of all, Lucas Paqueta is the perfect Juninho-like replacement, but because he's one of the top 5 players, we have released him to make this rebuild hard on ourselves. And now I'm going to make it even harder. I am going to go after Lucas Fernandes. Some of you might have never heard of this guy, but this guy is a Brazilian that plays in the center attacking midfield role. He plays in Portugal as we speak. He has great free kick accuracy, great shot power, great long shots. He's 5'9". He's not the highest rated player, but I am going to be putting my all into Lucas Fernandes. I'm going to make him the captain of the squad, and that way he will play every single game. And from that moment on, Lucas, we're putting all our faith into you for you to become the next Juninho. Can you do that for us? If you can't, I might have to go for bigger profile players, someone like a Rafinha, for example, who has really good long shots and decent free kick accuracy as well. But we would have to then take him from the wings into the center attacking midfield position, which is something I don't want to do. Lucas Fernandes here, center attacking midfielder, center midfielder. That right there is Juninho. So let's take a look at our new Juninho's ratings. Of course, he's not coming in with some massive ratings right here, but dynamic potential, fingers crossed, everything is going to work out for us. If it doesn't, well, yeah, it's not going to work out. So he's coming in with 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot right here. He has 79 agility, 74 composure, has decent sprint speed, okay stamina, not the most strength, but here it is. Curve looking good. Ball control, dribbling looking decent. Free kick accuracy, 74, which is obviously not perfect, but for a player of his rating, it's actually very nice. His long shots on 76, so both his free kick accuracy, his long shots, and his shot power are above his overall rating. So that shows you this guy is good in what he does. We just have to up his other ratings, and for sure, all the time, I'll be going ahead and trying to improve his free kick accuracy as much as I can, along with the shot power. The question is, will we have a chance to take that shot with him on a free kick to kind of turn him into Juninho in that one game that we play, which normally is the Champions League final? So I'm kind of hoping that we can also push his long shots so that we can bang some in from outside the box, because obviously Juninho has scored regular long shots as well. But yeah, he is going to be the captain of the squad, as you guys might not know, but if you turn a player into your captain, he apparently plays every single simulation game. That way, I'm going to make sure that he's going to be playing every game because he's technically low rated. Someone else might take over his spot. So I'm going to save him from being rotated by making him captain. I guess Kakere can be our Toulalan in this case. So technically, we have Juninho, we have Toulalan, we have someone like Malouda, for example. And this could be Benzema, but yeah, no. I'm not a big fan of Dembele. I don't know. If you guys are okay with him, that's cool for you. But I personally want to bring in someone else that represents Benzema in this team. So ideally, I want to look for a young French striker to come into the squad and take over that spot. The player to come into that striker position is Juri. Yes, he is coming in from Nice. a 4-star skiller. Obviously, as you guys know, Benzema was and still is quite skillful. Coming into our team now at a very, very good rating, 79 rated. I remember still, man, back in the day, Benzema was like, he was like a young talent in FIFA. I've been playing FIFA since 98. So yeah, I have seen the entire career of Benzema basically in FIFA. And yeah, man, it's been a madness. I still remember Benzia, who was an insane talent on FIFA back in the day. Tell me here, guys, who is like a big talent that you remember from back in the day that you used in FIFA that then turned out to be a good player, or a player that turned out to be a failed wonderkid like Benzia? Let me know in the comments down below. That'd be much appreciated. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on that one. Jury here coming in with pace, with shooting, with passing, dribbling. I like that. Benzema didn't only score goals for Lyon, he also got assists. So it's nice to see that he has a good amount of passing play here along with the skill moves. So Jury is now our very own Benzema replacement. Juninho, Toulalon, Malouda, that is all set up already. I have basically completely emptied our entire budget on 2 center backs. First of all, Denier is involved in one of the deals, so just a heads up for you guys. But we are going for Ndika from Eintracht Frankfurt. He is a quality center back that I have a lot of high hopes in. He's very, very good. And now he's coming in to be the Schillaci of this team, to be the boom song of this team. Those 2 center backs played for Lyon in those successful years, and he is coming in now to jump into the squad. And not only him, we have also gone for the Chris replacement, the Brazilian center back with an amazing shot on him. And that center back is coming in as Ibanez. Now, he is not someone that has an incredible shot on him, I'll be honest with you. It's hard to find Brazilian center backs with insane shots on them. But Ibanez is coming into the team, and it fits into our budget. Used Denier in that deal myself, so I'm very happy with that one. And of course, Ndika coming in. So that is Schillaci and also Boomsong, and he is going to be Chris. Now we're looking at the left back, the right back, and the right center midfield player, and the right winger. And then once we have them set up, we're good to go, guys. But actually, for now, I can't make any more deals. So this might be the team for now, unless we sell someone. Back then, Olympique Lyon had 2 goalkeepers that were actually playing. They had Coupé and also Vercoutre. Both of them were getting some game time. And even a 3rd goalkeeper who actually played 9 matches. Sorry, no, he didn't play. The other 2 played all the games. They split up the games perfectly fine. 19 games, 19 games. I don't know if someone got injured. But both of those French goalkeepers are being replaced now by Lafont. He is their second coming right now into this team. We had to go for one of the better goalkeepers from France. Obviously, having let go of Anthony Lopez, we have to go ahead. Anthony? Was his name Anthony? Lopez, the goalkeeper anyways. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to bring in Lafont here. He's taking over that position immediately. And I'm still looking to sell Mendes. I'm still looking to sell Henrique. We have some options here for the team itself, especially for where's this guy? Where is he? Is he here? Where is this one guy that I wanted to put in here? There is a right back. Yeah, Gusto. This guy is a French right back. He's actually somewhat talented, only 18 years old, so I'm going to give him a shot. So ideally, I'm looking at Toko Ekambi and Mendes as the final pieces to the puzzle. And Emerson as well, because obviously he's only on loan in Olympique Lyon. So, yeah. That's basically the plan for now. I'm still looking to sell some players because right now we have 112k in a wage budget and nothing else left. As you guys know, I mentioned it before, Kallström, the Swedish midfielder, used to play for Olympique Lyon back in the day. In that season that I'm talking about, he had 5 goals and 2 assists. And of course, I had to bring in a Swedish lad to come into the squad and play alongside the likes of Toulalon and Juninho. It is Svanberg. Of course it is Svanberg. Who else would it be? He comes in, replaces René Adelaide there, who I actually personally really like, so I'm going to keep him as a backup for now. But Svanberg comes in, the Swedish lad, very, very good player, very well-rounded. Has a very good shot on him as well. I think he takes free kicks as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check here. Does he have good free kick accuracy? He doesn't here, but he has some decent shots. I've watched some games where he actually took a free kick for his squad, if I'm not mistaken. He hit like the crossbar or something just recently. So yeah, we are bringing him in, and now we have the setup for the rest of the season. I don't think I'm going to change anything else. The right backs at the time were both French as well, so Gusto is fine over there. And yeah, we're still looking to possibly sell Shaqiri. If it works out, then I'll go for another player. But we are making moves in season 1, man, and I'm loving it. The season is coming to an end, and guys, lots of red numbers there. Lots of red. I do not like that. I might actually be doing worse than Olympique Lyon in real life. So things are not going too well for your boy at the moment. You can tell that for sure. What's my manager rating? Oh, 51. I gotta go ahead and fix that before I get fired, as we usually do for the rebuilds. But guys, the team itself: Fernandez 75, Jury 82. Come on, Cherki 84. Okay, that's a bit mad. That is a bit mad. I think he grew by plus 11. Shaqiri has done well for himself. Gusto, let's go, buddy. Come on then. Endika 82, Ibanez 80. Emerson is going to leave, obviously. Svanberg looks like he got injured, which is a big issue. I just want to double check right now, though, who has been performing. Of course, Jury with the most goals. Cherki, incredible growth. My God. Svanberg with the 18-5. Where's my Brazilian? Fernandez, come on. Lucas, I need you to perform. I can't have anyone else. You need to be Juninho. You have to play and do well, mate. Otherwise, this is not going to work out. He's like the main guy that this whole thing depends on. Otherwise, at some point, I might have to bring back Lucas Paqueta. Anyways, decent season, boys. Decent season overall. And even this young kid has done well for himself, getting 7 goals. Congratulations. Seems like we didn't really have a backup there. So, generally speaking, guys, very happy with how the season has gone here in terms of individual growth and performance. But we're only... Oh, okay. We're actually 6th. That's not too bad. I think... I'm not too sure. That might put us into the Conference League, which I wouldn't be against. 58 points. I mean, Lyon right now are 11th in Liga. So, technically speaking, after releasing their top 5 players, I think you can look at this and be like, yeah, that's not too bad for the first season. I accept that as a result, and I hope you do too. Let's move on into season 2 and bring in the rest of the squad. 9.4 million could be given to us in the preseason tournament, and the budget is at 73 mil. That is an incredible budget, man. Olympique Lyon seem to get a lot of money. Now, obviously, we're going to have to bring in a new right winger. Sidney Gouvou was the man on the wings that I want to bring in here, basically. And I believe Gouvou was French, if I'm not mistaken. But he did have... Yeah, he was French. There we go. He was a 27-year-old French player back in the day. And we're going to go ahead and try and replace Shaqiri with a Frenchman down the right wing. And of course, for the rest of the squad, we will need to bring in a new left back as well. And back in the day, Olympique Lyon used to have Fabio Grosso as their left back, the man that won Italy the World Cup, I believe. He was the one that received the pass from Pirlo and then ended up scoring against Germany, which broke my heart. But at least I got to watch all the Italians over here. There are a lot of Italians where I live. Go ahead and celebrate. It was great. It was nice, man. Autoco, like, just with the cars, right? With their cars just constantly pressing the thing. What's it called? The siren? It's not called the siren. What's it called when you do the whole doot thing? I don't even know, man. I'm missing words in English.
Honk the horn.
I am bringing in 2 players in the exact positions that we discussed just now. The right winger is going to be Romain Favre. He's coming into our team. And I'm excited to use him because I've never used him before, which is something that I'm really looking forward to doing in all of these videos. I personally enjoy doing that a lot. So Romain Favre is coming into the team as a 78 rated right winger, around 24 million in value. I'm really hoping that he can perform well in that spot. Obviously, Shaqiri is still to be sold, so we'll see what happens there. And into the left back spot, I have brought in Di Marco. Probably the only option that we have when it comes to Italian left backs here. There was Cambiasso as well, but he's very low rated. I could have probably brought in a right back and turned him into a left back, but I wanted to go for an actual left back here. He's taking over in that left back position. Actually going to be playing left wing back to support Cherki a little bit more. And that will probably mean Gusto has to stay back a little bit more for us to defend. But generally speaking, hopefully, if things go well, this team will do better than last season. I'm expecting a lot of growth on a lot of these players. I've checked their development plans. It's looking very good. Oh, by the way, let me just quickly show you guys as well how much we have spent on these players. So you can see right here, we have spent 38.8 on Favre and also 19.1 on DiMarco. His contract was running out. Season 2, and as you can see, we are in the Conference League. I would love to win this. I don't think have I ever won the Conference League in a rebuild? I'm not too sure. We're up against a French team here in Stade Rennais. Aw, mate. Come on. That's not even the semifinals, is it? I think that's the quarters, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, we're out of it, boys. That is a huge shame. Would have been great to win a European competition, but we're beating Marseille. We're beating Clermont. Are we beating Nice? No, we're losing there in the cup, which probably was the final as well, which sucks. Hopefully, this season, top 4. If we don't get top 4, ooh. Okay. Now that I did not expect. 89 points. We've already beaten PSG in France in 2 seasons. And I didn't even bring in high-rated players. What the hell happened? Honestly, like, if you look at the team, guys, we haven't brought in anything like any insane players into the squad. So, technically speaking, this is a big surprise to me. Paris Saint-Germain might have had a terrible season this time around. I am expecting that we'll have battles with PSG multiple times. This is only one of them seasons where we won it, but I can see them coming back straight away next season. So I'm not going to read too much into that, even though, yes, it is great to win the Liga. It's great for us to go ahead and pick up that money and get qualified for the Champions League, which I'm excited for. But seeing that we couldn't even get past our opponent Stade Rennais in the Conference League, who are currently 8th in the league, that kind of showcases me that we don't have that consistency yet. Now, the team itself. Oh, let's go Fernandes, 79. It's not great, but yeah, that's his potential. I don't know if he's going to stop there or if he had a good season. We're going to check it out in a second. Jury with the 85. Cherki with the 91. Favre with the 82 right there. Gusto, 84. Ndika, Ibanez are doing well for themselves. DiMarco has really done well. Kakere and Svanberg now both above 80. Obviously, Kakere with the 85. He looks ridiculously good, by the way. 88 dribbling on him with quality passing. I'm just hoping that Fernandes does well because he has really good passing, really good dribbling. It probably just comes down to his shooting by the looks of things. So hopefully we can upgrade his shooting and his pace. And for that, I think I need to just train him to become a center forward. I think that boosts pace and shooting in general. So that might be something that I do for the upcoming season to boost up his stats. But how amazing is it that Cherki is on a 91 already? 5-star, 5-star. He started like that. I didn't even do anything. And he just looks ridiculous right now, man. I can't wait to use him. It's going to be fun. Someone in the comments were saying something like, use Ryan Cherki because no one ever uses him. And I'm like, what? Really? He's like one of the biggest talents that people love. But apparently, because he is so mainstream, not that many people actually use him. And that's something that is a bit sad, right? Everyone kind of moves away from the top talents. Everyone goes for the dynamic potential and all that stuff and tries to use players like Fernandes, which I personally enjoy more anyways. But the big talents don't get used as much. By the way, I am seeing on the bench some incredible developments here. Diomande up to a 79. I mean, he's doing really well for himself. Lukeba as well, 75 right there. We still have Paulus Becker as a backup. We have Kone here, who also could be a useful player for us. Just generally speaking, things are looking very good here. This Keita guy looks like he's 12, by the way. He's 21 apparently, but yeah, he's 12. We all know that. Going into the squad hub now in Season 2. How did we win it? That's how we won it. Wow. 31-7, 22-8, 22-5. That's how you do it in style, guys. That is our team performing at the top level. And this guy is still performing somehow. He's impressive, isn't he? He doesn't have a face, but he's very good. I'm impressed by this kid. I don't think he's that high potential, but nonetheless, he's doing an incredible job as a backup for our striker. Well done, buddy. I appreciate you. The budget is going to be massive. Olympique Lyon, for some reason, have incredible money. And yeah, there we go. 157 million. Now, that does make me think, man. It does make me think. Like, do I go ahead and spend big time and bring in even better players now? Or do I just trust this team that we have built here? What I like about this team is the fact that we have a Fernandes here that I've never used before. Svanberg that I don't think I've used yet in FIFA 22. Favre, I've never used before as well. Gusto. Never knew of him. Now I know. Endika, I like him a lot. Ibanez, I'm pretty sure we're using him for the first time this year. Di Marco, it might be the second time, but there is no option really. So that's the issue there. And Lafont, of course, we've used him plenty of times before. But when it comes to goalkeepers that are French, there aren't that many options that kind of fit the team in terms of their rating. So I'm okay with that. But the question is, like, do we go all out and just get Mbappe as a French striker? Because technically, back in the day when Benzema was playing in Ligue 1, like, he was incredible. And that's how Mbappe is as well. Do we just go for Mbappe? Then again, wouldn't that be... I don't know. Would that upset? I don't know. I don't care about upsetting PSG fans. I only care about Olympique Lyon right now. So you know what? I might try. If I can, I'll get him. If I can't, well, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure I can't because he's going to be way too expensive and his wages are going to be out of this world. But how about we turn Kylian Mbappe into our next Benzema? I mean, technically speaking, if he had the career of a Benzema, I think he'd be happy because Benzema has won so many titles, especially Champions League titles. I think Mbappe would be very happy to take over that career. So Jury, 105 mil. Yeah, this ain't going to work out. This is never going to work out. I can give them 150 million plus Jury. This is not going to happen. Yep, there you go. That did not work out at all. Well, we're going to stick with the team for now. I'm not going to make any changes because the only one that I can really think of is Mbappe. And I can't get him. As I mentioned earlier on, Milan Baros was sat on the bench. And because I have so much money and I don't want to spend it on a starting lineup, it's time to stock up the bench right now, guys. Milan Baros was from the Czech Republic. Hložek is from the Czech Republic. He's an attacking player that we're going to bring in now. We brought him in for 50 million. And he's worth 62. All right. Now, in order for him to not take away playtime from Fernandes here, we're going to turn him into a striker immediately. He's going to be the backup striker in our team, which I'm really looking forward to. And we're going to turn him into that. Within 4 weeks, he's going to be a striker. I think originally he was set to be a striker. They might have just changed his position. I think that might be new because before I think he was a striker. Anyways, we're turning him into a striker right now. He's going to be the Milan Baros of this team. I'm going to be signing some more backups now. I actually made a mistake when it comes to this rebuild, and that was that Toulalan back in the day played 30 games in that 2007 season. Bodmer was actually the other midfielder, the defensive midfielder that played even more games. So another French midfielder was actually part of this team that was very successful with it. And we are going ahead and signing another French midfielder as a backup now for our team. So Enzo Lefe is coming into our team. Very happy with this one. He's coming in from one of the weaker sides of the French teams. He's coming in with a 79 rating as well. So Hložek is going to take over that position right there. And Lefe is going to take over the position of Keita. And with that, we finally have a good backup for our midfield as well, alongside Diop. So pretty happy with the way the team is set up right now for this season. Here we go. Against Liverpool, we're winning, but we're losing against Nice and Stade Rennais. In 2024, we're in the Champions League, as you guys know. Now up against Juve. Of course. I would have been very surprised if we made it through. I'm surprised that we made it through against Liverpool, which is immense. But as you guys can clearly tell, we are having a little bit of a struggle in the league at times. And that's not ideal. I told you, PSG is going to come back. And I think we have just given them the chance to do so. Yep, we have. Oh my God, it's literally the same amount of points. 88 points on both teams. I told you it's going to be a battle, boys. PSG is back. Mbappe is leading the line. They've scored 77, only conceded 29. So their defense has done better than ours. And Stade Rennais has come into the 3rd position this season. Congratulations to them for making it into the Champions League. But Olympique Lyon has struggled this time around. Let's take a look at the players. Jury, 90 plus. Cherki, 92. Favre up to an 87, which is beautiful to see. I'm actually training him to become a right winger. And I forgot to implement that one. I'll do that in a second. Fernandes up to an 82. Gives me hope of a bright future. Svanberg 84. Come on then. Kakere 88. Di Marco 85. Ibanez 85. Endika 87. Gusto has done well. Only a +3 this season. And Lafont is up by 2, I believe. I'm still having issues with Hlojek changing his position. For some reason, he doesn't want to. I don't know what the issue is there. But we're going to change this man to a right winger right now. There we go. And then I'm going to train... What am I going to go for? I want that weak foot to be better. And the sprint speed as well. So we're going to go for that. By the way, I'm not necessarily using the whole left back, left wing, left midfield, right midfield thing all the time. I actually want the players to be good in certain stats. So I am going ahead and changing development plans as we go. But yeah, Hlojek now a striker. Hopefully hasn't taken too much time away from Fernandez, which would be an issue. We are looking at Juri with 32 goals, 7 assists. Favre with 20 and 12. Overall, very good season, as we can tell. And I'm just looking at the assists right now. Fernandez only has 2. This boy is worrying me. He is worrying me. I want him to be my Juninho. I'm even training his stats in terms of like free kick taken and stuff, right? Where is it? So he has 81 free kick accuracy now, along with 81 shot power and 77 long shots. I'm working on him so hard. This is the biggest challenge in his team. I'm not selling him. I'm not bringing in Lucas Paqueta. I want him to be the guy. I'm not giving up on you, pal. I trust you. You're my captain of this team. You are my Juninho, so please perform like him as well. I beg you. That's all I'm asking for from him. But yeah, generally speaking, it has been somewhat of a decent season there. Obviously got kicked out of the Champions League, which is not ideal. Most games being played by all these players right here. How many has Fernandez played? 31. So I'm assuming towards the end, someone started stealing his game time. I mean, I'm seeing Pintor here with 76. With 44 games, which is a bit worrying. Why is he playing so many games? Is he playing center attack and midfield? I think the game might be playing that guy center attack and midfield. I might have to sell him on. This season, I'm somewhat confident going into it. I still believe in our center attacking midfielder. I'm going to hold on to him for dear life. Hopefully, he's not impacted too much. And hopefully, he can still go up. But this man right here needs to stop playing. I don't know why he plays so many games. It does cause some issues in the team, but I need to keep him as a backup, so we'll see how that goes. I thought having him as a captain would solve the issue, but I guess not. I'm not too sure why it's not necessarily happening the way I want it to. They're giving us 169 million to spend. I don't think I need anything. Like, I'm looking at this squad. I have very good center backs, right? As backups if needed. I have a fullback. I have a CDM. I have a center mid. I have a winger. I have a striker. Yeah, I could bring in higher rated players, but that's not the point. I don't want anyone to disturb the starting lineup by getting in there at some point. That's not what I want. I don't want competition. Who wants that? I want a team that knows that they're going to be playing every single game and benefits from it through dynamic potential. So right now, I have all that cash. I've signed a couple of backup players now. I don't know if I will do the same this season. I think I'm just going to trust the process and just keep working on development plans and keep doing my thing. And now we're approaching the end of the season. I can tell you guys straight away, we lost against Liverpool. We lost against Liverpool. 2025 is too early for Olympique Lyon, which is shocking to me, considering what kind of a team we have at this stage. I mean, we have pretty much rebuilt what we wanted to do with Olympique Lyon. We have brought in the right players. Of course, I could have gone for Paqueta and stuff, but that would have been too easy. He was already in the team. So Fernandez, at least I hope to see him grow. So here it is. We have bottled it in the Champions League, round of 16 against Liverpool, which is no shame. But we regain control. Oops, sorry. We regain control over French football. 85 points right there. 5 ahead of Paris Saint-Germain. I will take that as a big dub for me personally. And in terms of the ratings, Cherki 93, Lafont, Favre, Juri, Kakere, all of them above 90, which is great to see, and a bunch of players just edging on to get into the 90 ranges. +4 for Fernandez. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. That's great. How did this season go? Fernandez 9-9. Yes, he's doing well. 26-12, 19-9. Hlojek 14-3. Juri only 11-5. Why? Why is that a thing? Why did he play such a low amount of games? Maybe he might have been injured. That might be the reason why. But Fernandez has played well. Come on. Yes, man. Whew. He's going to grow. He's going to grow. He's going to keep on going up. Svanberg and Fernandez, the only two, alongside Ibanez, that kind of hold us back here ratings-wise. but the team itself is so good by now, man. We just need to get to that Champions League final. That's all I want. I want to test this team so bad. And I've been doing my best as well in terms of like going ahead and improving the players in the areas that I would like to improve them in. So you can see some of these players, in their stats and such. I'm really looking forward to use Fernandes personally. I can't wait to take some long shots. Maybe I should stop focusing on improving his long shots and stuff and focus on other things as well. He would probably grow faster than he does now. As things stand, my friends, 14.75 million a new season and probably like 200 million to spend. Yeah, 246 million. Initially, I wanted Mbappe, but no. Juri has been here for a long time. He's been doing so well. 91 there on pace and shooting. His dribbling is good. 5-star skill move player as well. I'm probably going to focus on his weak foot for this season specifically to get him to that 5-star weak foot. Other than that, maybe Fernandes to go up to 5-star skill moves. But yeah, the rest of the team is just incredibly solid. I don't think we need to improve this team. I think this team should be able to pull it off, but maybe some higher rated players to come onto the bench to help us even more. That might be something to think about. Maybe a backup goalkeeper that's higher rated, because Lafont is a bit of an issue there. If he does get injured, we don't really have a good backup. So I'm going to go ahead and sign some free agents, see what happens to fill up the bench. And after that, I think this is the season, lads. Pushing towards the end of the season now. Round of 16 against Real Madrid. It is a win. 3-1 victory. We continue. 2-1 victory. Beaten Real Madrid twice. Real Madrid, for some reason, though, in this FIFA has never really been a big opponent. Leipzig, don't you dare tell me Leipzig is going to be better. There we go. Chelsea in the semi-finals. We're beating every team in Ligue 1. We're beating Chelsea. Are we in the final? Yes. And it's against PSG. This is perfect. It is the battle of the Ligue 1 giants. PSG against Olympique Lyon. I am ready for this one, lads. Did we win? Did we win the Ligue 1 title? Is this going to be one of them ones where PSG comes in and says, you know what? We're going to ruin you for taking away the title. 93 points. 3 losses only. PSG had 18 draws. What the hell are you guys doing? What happened there? They had less losses than we did, but they had 18. I've never seen anything like that in a top 4. What the hell is that? Considering there's only like 38 games as well. That is ridiculous. Now, look at this. Cherki, 94. Juri, 93. Favre onto the 92. Svanberg, 88. Fernandes, the Juninho replacement. Look at his stats. I love it. Kakere with the 90 as well. Di Marco on the 90. Ibanez and Endika have grown nicely. Gusto on the right has done well. And Lafont is here and ready for the Champions League final. The only player that I bought for this season was this free agent, Jurgensen. He has come in to support us as a backup goalkeeper. And hopefully didn't have to really jump in many times. And we're looking at a wow, 55 goal contributions in 55 games from Juri. Yeah, this man is ready for the Champions League final. He for sure is. And Fernandes once again. Come on, buddy. Juninho. That is the one. What was his name? Juninho Pernambucano or something like that, right? I think it is. And then the right midfielder that I've never used before. I'm excited to test him out as well. 26 and 9 there. And this kid is still doing bits. I'm definitely subbing on Barcola later on. So just bank on that one. Hopefully he has some good stats to come along. I do have Hlojek. He's 86 rated. I mean, technically speaking, he is Milan Baros, right? So it would be a shame to not use him. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, this guy's stats aren't that great. He has like, what is this? 76 pace. You know what, Barcola, thank you for your service. It's time for Hlojek. All right, guys. We're going to dive into the Champions League final right now against PSG. Let's take them on. PSG is going to be coming in with Neymar, Mbappe, Schlager from Wolfsburg there, Zakaria at centre-back, Shores from Ajax, Hakimi at right-back, Bernat at left-back, still around at this time. Interesting. Cuesta on the right-wing position. Gini Wijnaldum is still in this squad as well. All right, well, that's an interesting squad for sure. Here we go, my friends. PSG against Olympique Lyon. It honestly couldn't have been better. We have beaten them multiple times in Liga. Yes, they have beaten us as well, but I think we have done it more times in the end, especially if we can beat them right now. It's going to be a big moment. Juninho, all these players are going to follow you, pal. Hopefully, you're going to put up a good performance. Here he is in the beautiful red. Blue against red. And Mateos, was it Mateos Fernandez? Whatever it was Fernandez for sure. I'm excited to see if he has a good long shot on him. Hopefully we get a free kick. I really hope we do. I'm going to try and get a free kick somehow. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off. First of all, though, we got to stop Neymar and Mbappe. Ooh, they go straight away with a shot from outside the box. Neymar stepping it up. Mateos Fernandez gets it moving forward now. Oh, here he goes. Fernandez is on it. He waits for his teammate. Beautifully done. Cherki. Yes, mate. Play it. Fernandez. He's getting chased down by two players here. I don't like this. Ah, man, I can't turn and twist fast enough, I wanted to say. Terrible pass. Straight into Mbappe. And PSG is on the counter. I can feel that my defense is a little bit too high. We probably should be playing a little bit lower against a team like PSG who loves to run in behind. Neymar inside. How the hell did Lafont save that? Unreal. Neymar and Mbappe now moving forward again. Oh, Indica, incredible tackle, mate. Here we go. We have the captain making a run. I need the captain to come close, though. Move the ball forward again. Beautifully played. Here's the captain. Long shot. Juninho-esque. Juninho. Oh my God. No freaking way. Yes. Come on. Did you see that finish? We worked on him for years and years. Oh my God. It's against Donnarumma. My friends. His name is not Mateos Fernandez, right? It's probably something else. It says like L or I Fernandez. Bro, what is that goal? I need to see that from 50 different angles. Lucas Fernandez, that's his name. Lucas, I'm so sorry for butchering your name, my man. I need to see this goal again. This was unreal. This is exactly what I wanted. Look at that touch, by the way. Look at his left foot. And then he goes for it. What is that? That is like the weirdest shot technique. Mate, it couldn't have been better. Oh, mistakes at the back from PSG here. I feel like we might have multiple chances in this half still. It all depends, though, if we can keep that clean sheet, because obviously PSG has extremely good attackers, and being able to get away from those guys, or getting away from this game without conceding, is going to be massive. Here goes Fernandez again. Fernandez sees the pass. Juri, one of the highest rated players in the world right now. For a reason, of course. Look at that. The step overs. The weak-footed shot. It's Donnarumma. Easy. Endika picks that up into the center straight away. I see another run being made. Oh, that's a foul. A free kick given. Juninho would score from there. I'm going to have to try. Right over there. Into that top left corner. Bang. Oh my God. What is that? That was a cross to the keeper. Gusto. Ooh, there's a lot of pressure here. I mean, sorry, what? That should have been red card for Mbappe. Referee, you have to be joking. The pressure from PSG, by the way, is relentless right now. I am barely able to get out of my defense. And if I do, it's a great counter-attacking opportunity, but the pressure from PSG is unreal as we speak. Oh, big mistakes. Schlager. Okay. Well defended. Endika. Yes, let's go. Beautifully done. And here goes Svanberg. Looking towards the right. Favre. He has an option in the center. He plays it. He played again. Ah, Kakere, I don't know what to do. Svanberg, do you have a good shot? No, we can't pull it off properly. That's a good play. And we stop it right there. Let's go. Juri. And the boys. Svanberg. Juri pulls away the defender. Svanberg. Bang. Oh my God, what a finish. What a freaking finish. We go again. Inside. Fernandez. Good pass. Kakere. Juri. Yes. Juri. Let's go. Right before half time. He steps in. The striker to replace Benzema. Come on. Yes, mate. What a goal. Great build-up play. PSG just focused on high pressure and attacking too much. And with that, they're leaving some spaces in behind, and we're using them really well. Again, Fernandes with a great pass over to Kakere. His shot gets saved, and then there he is. That's where a striker needs to be, inside the box. When there is a sniff of a chance, you have to be there. Mate, I can't explain to you guys how much I enjoy recording these videos. Like, they are so much fun. Compared to anything else that I do, this is the most fun I have on career mode, honestly. It's just, I don't know what it is, man. It's just a constant usage of new players and new stories and everything. Fernandes! Oh, no. I wanted too much. I really wanted too much. Oh, what is that for a move? Oh, God. Yikes. Hakimi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We don't seem to have a lot of stamina here. Hakimi, though, oh, mate, Ndika has been unbelievable. This entire time, Ndika has been incredible. And here goes Cherki now. Cherki has had enough. He's just watched everyone else be insane, and he hasn't had the chance yet. And now he does. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Cherki, I see you, pal. Ha! Did he just pass that into me? He did. Let's go. Oh, no. Yes. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? It's Favre, the right wing, scores as well. PSG is falling apart. They once again make it to the Champions League final, but are they ever going to be winning it? Look at the move from Judy. Incredible. I tried to score a fancy goal with Fernandes there as well. The shot from him was like a flare shot, and then it lands right in front of our right wing. I'm actually having fun smashing PSG to bits. Oh, sorry. The camera is in the bottom right all this time. Oh, I really hope it hasn't really blocked any good gameplay here. Sorry about that, guys. That was a mistake for me, but somehow ended up being a good thing. I see you. Oh, Fernandes again. Fernandes again is going to get another assist. Go on. This is so much fun. I love it. Actually, I could have easily scored a fourth. I'm playing on ultimate difficulty. This is against PSG with the likes of Mbappe and Neymar, man. This is not an easy matchup, especially defensively. I have to be super focused. Oh, saying super focused. Slide tackles and tackles another 3 players. Well done, Jenny. They just subbed on 38-year-old Messi. Let's see if that helps them. Mbappe goes for a long shot. Lafont. He knows those long shots from the training sessions with Fernandes. Those are no issue, mate. You ain't no Juninho. Here we go, down the wing. Favre now running through. Far side. It is. Cherki. Why are you running past the ball, bro? What are you doing? Good steal. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at that. Fernandes. What a ball. Cherki. Yes. It's done. Call it off. Ref, stop the game. This is murder. Just stop it. PSG is done. They're finished. Mbappe is searching for a new club straight after this game. Ooh, good. Judy, good. Mate, Fernandes is ridiculous. No, I wanted to return the favor. Man, Mateus Fernandes. Not Mateus. Why do I keep saying Mateus Fernandes? Lucas Fernandes. He's doing incredible things. And look at that from Gusto. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. One of the more unexpected players in his team, but my God, is he good. Genie with the cross. Oh, that could be Messi's. It's not going to be. Look at Fernandes fighting through 2 players. This Fernandes is incredible. Mate, this is unbelievable. I'm not going to look. I missed. Oh, no. I missed. Oh, bro, I just wanted to be a bit more cocky, you know? I pressed shot too much. Or shooting too much, not shot. But yeah, hey, if you're 4-0 up, you might as well try a little bit of a Bobby Firmino no-look finish, right? You might as well. It's incredible how this is 4-0, by the way. I still can't cope with the fact that it is this result. And why is Mbappe on the floor there? What the hell happened? He just got taken out. Lads, honestly, this was so much fun. I had a great time doing this rebuild. Thank you so much for the suggestion. As always, let me know in the comments down below what rebuild you guys want to see next. Thank you so much for watching, man. We have done it. We have done it. We have done the rebuild of Olympique Lyon. The team that is currently suffering in the 11th position used to be a squad in the year 2000s and onwards until 2007. A team that used to win the title consistently in exceptional ways with incredible players. And we have just done it ourselves. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Let's see that lift, that title lift here. from Juninho 2.0. And here he comes, Juninho. Lift it, baby. Lift it. Sky high. There it is. It's done. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. I'll catch you next time. And yeah, see ya. Peace.